Good morning and welcome back. These are my Osage Orange, and only one remaining seed didn't sprout. Sometimes seeds take so long to sprout. You see this eggplant ping tung ya long? So you know by my earlier videos that it's been in there for quite some time now. And I'm still occasionally getting one to sprout. Right now I have up 13 more Osage Orange to put out into cups. So to reduce spillage, of course. He's just a little sprouted up, this one, but I'm putting them out anyway. I just put them in those little cups to ensure that they would come up and not run out of energy. I'm running out of space. But all of these cups, now the temperatures are warming up, I'm going to bring these up to the sunroom. Here are my Osage Orange. You can see that some of them are getting their first true leaves now. That's 8 of them have their first true leaves coming in. I'm going to take them up to the sunroom, and then the rest I'm going to leave down here until they get their first true leaves. So there's 12 there and 13 there. That makes 25 I have growing so far, and I'm going to follow the example of most of the tree nurseries, and so I should be able to get along pretty good this time. One of my viewers was hoping to get a couple of these from me once I got them up. I looked for the comment and I couldn't find it, so if he could comment again. The only thing I found out that the island of Newfoundland is on soil quarantine. We have a couple of diseases of potato that is not common in most places. It's like 3 places in Canada where it exists, and so we are not allowed to move soil off the island. So I can only send or offer him one of these if he lives on the island of Newfoundland. So if that is the case and he can comment again, then that'll be just nice. Good night. Anyway, 24 Osage Orange up and growing. I took a break and now I don't know what I was supposed to be doing next. So I guess I'll get this thing here set up again, organize it, So that's 2 broadleaf sage there. Those are Brussels sprouts. And these 2 are eggplant ping tong long. Dirt in my coffee. Extra probiotics. Take these few weeds out of here. Now the plan is this. Those 7 rows were set out with Siberian pea shrub, and I don't think that any of the rest of them are going to grow. I've got 4 to sprout. 1 looks like it's going to grow, and maybe a second one. So I only got 2 plants out of that packet of seed. I'm going to have to order another packet and try again. However, I wanted to have the tomatoes set a week ago now, but no better time than today. I am going to set 2 in each one, so I've got 6 cobs. Technically I can get 12 plants. Now 12 times 7, I don't really want that many plants. My hope is to give some of these to some of the gardeners that are here in Launceston. My neighbor I know would really like some, and then there's a lady on the far side of town that I think she would really appreciate it too. So that's 2 people. Next one is Centennial Rocket. Thing is, putting them in, separating the seeds a little bit will ensure that if you want to cut one off when they're growing up, it's easier to get in between them and cut them off. Or if you want to separate them, it will be easier to separate them as well. And of course, always give your seeds a little water. I do this for two reasons. One, I do want to give them a water right away, but then that'll wash some of the soil down on top of the seeds so that they are slightly covered, rather than having to fiddle with it and try to make sure the seed is slightly covered. This will do the trick. So here we are, all ready to go. It's the 11th of April. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.